that chilling nature that Susanna was saying is absolutely all over this, isn't it? Just to watch it's gripping.
It is. It's a gripping thriller. I don't know how many people have obviously seen the first season. It's the same but really different.
So explain the premise behind it, Safe House.
Well, basically, I mean, there's a guy called Tom. He was like ex-police. He opened his bed and breakfast as a safe house to the police force, but sometimes gets a bit too involved in the cases. So, you know, he sees an opportunity to get some people into the safe house and kind of jumps on the situation. I play a guy called John Channing, who's just experienced his partner being abducted in front of him. Now, the whole thing isn't about, you know, I think through the show you kind of get the impression that this is kind of about taking women away, but there's a twist to it, and it's more about, you know, demasculating men. So it's about the men in the situation rather than the woman.
And how they struggle with sort of the process that they're going through.
Which is a difficult thing. I'm a father of 8 and I'm married as well. So
in real life?
In real life, yes. So
just the 8?
Just the 8, yeah, just the 8. No more. I hope. But yeah, I mean, so it's just kind of about, you know, that whole family experience and kind of having everything that you kind of worked hard for and that you protect taken away from you and you not being able to do anything about it.
Wow, I think, I mean, it's brilliant. And as you say, there was a first series with Christopher Eccleston and it had a huge impact. It was very popular.
Yeah, you don't need to see the first series to see this, though, because I didn't see that.
You're absolutely right, you don't. But that father of 8 thing just stood out to me. Yesterday we had a father of 6 on, and we've trumped that now with father of 8.
I usually trump it everywhere I go. They're all individuals. They all like different things, and I can't just lump them all in together. So you have to have the time to kind of individually talk to them on their level.
It's Prince George's first day of school as well today. I mean, you've been through that 8 times with various children.
Yes.
Have you got any starting school? Because you've got your youngest is about 1.
My youngest is just about to turn 1, and my eldest will be 18 in January. So. Yeah, I mean, I've got loads of advice. We'll be here forever.
Yeah. Well, do you know, one thing I did want to ask you about, because I think, you know, many people look to you as a really inspiring person, Ashley, because you've kind of turned your life around. There was a time, wasn't there, where you did prison time because you were found in possession of a weapon when you were just 19 years old.
Yeah.
You want people to see how you can make something of your life when something goes so catastrophically wrong. I was really struck this week by the death of a 14-year-old boy in East London, CJ Davis. He was shot in the back of the head in a kid's playground Monday night. Absolutely shocking turn of events. And his granddad said he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But there seems to be a problem at the moment with teenagers, certain parts of London, gang violence.
We have a huge problem. I'm not going to go, you know, way deep into it, but there's a huge problem going on in certain communities around London. I've been teaming up with a lot of people I know who've grown up in the area to try and combat this as much as we can. I believe, you know, my condolences to his family and to everyone else that's, you know, lost people, but I think it starts with the community and it starts with us first. We need to make change. So people like me, community leaders, people that these kids look up to, need to stand up and be counted now, and help to influence these children. Me being here is 80%, you know, and me being an inspiration. I don't act or put myself on TV or in the public eye because I want fame. It's more about trying to inspire kids coming from where I came from, inspiring them into understanding that they can be different, that there is a way out, that if you try hard, you work hard, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Can I ask also, in some communities, there is a real fear of what's called snitching or snaking, giving information. But in this situation, police need information in order to find out who shot and killed.
I mean, you know, I would strongly encourage anyone that does have any information and that can help the investigation to come forward and to also, you know, feel how it would feel if it was their family, how it would feel if it was people that they knew close to them. I do understand that there is a culture, you know, where people don't want to go to the police and it is classed as snitching. And I understand how difficult it must be for some people that find themselves in that situation, but it's something for them to think about strongly. This is a person has lost their life, you know, and we all need to do something about this now.
Okay. Ashley, thank you very much for
No
joining
worries,
us this
no
morning.
worries. Good
It's
morning,
always
thanks for
great to
having
have you. Pleasure.